What's up, everybody? Woo! I just got off work. We're gonna be a little more real this season. A lot of you know, but some of you don't. I work full-time job. I don't go. I'm not out on tour. You'll find me mostly in the southeast around I-10. You know, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, northern Alabama, Florida Panhandle, the I-10 stretch. That's where you're gonna find me. So I need to shave, but hey, I'm wearing a shirt. And after today, I'd say that's a positive. It's just a long day at work. But I posted on social media that I got a box. It's that time of year again. MVP sent me some sweet goodies, and we are going to look through what is in the box. Two things. You might hear my dog. He's hanging out at the door. Everybody else is gone in the house, so he's just kind of lonely. And you might hear the AC. It's Florida. It was 40 when I went to work this morning, and I got off work. I think it's like 78, almost 80 degrees or something. It's crazy. Yeah, it's Florida, so you might hear the AC on. It's hot. Sorry. We're just gonna keep it real though this season. So let's go in. We got a big box. I did unfortunately take the stuff out of the box with help of my grandson. Again, you see that on social media. All my links are in the description if you want to follow me on social media. I'm on there daily, multiple times a day. You probably get tired of seeing me if you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. But yeah, not going to waste your time. We're going to look through some plastic. I got a bunch of molds. The goal of this box is I got a smorgasbord of molds so we can start doing our reviews. Reviews of every production run disc currently in the MVP, Axiom, and Streamline lineup. That's the goal. We're going to be getting reviews going. I started filming a little bit with the Drift. I started filming a lot with the Nomad, and we're going to start pumping them out. But today, let's talk about what's in the box. So right off the bat, you guys, if you've been on social media, you already seen that I went to the Quad Boy XL. For those that don't know, the cart the big germ pushes, that cart. And I didn't even realize that I actually got it in the same exact color. It's a black and red. So I went to the ball golf cart, and by doing so, I actually switched my bags. I did have the orange and gray bag. It served its purpose through the season, survived great. Highly recommend. The only damage that is done to the bag is there's a little dirt on the flap that folds in where the discs go in and out. That's the only damage on the bag. And then of course the normal wear and tear at the bottom of the bag where the discs sit, it wears in down there. That just happens on all bags. This bag is probably going to get donated to a junior or an up-and-coming in one of my NADGTs that I'll be hosting later. We'll see. I got plans for it. We're going to have something. I might sell it, but more than likely it's just going to go to a junior or something like that. So in that box, of course, it's a new bag. I went with the gray and black Voyager Pro. It is absolutely beautiful. It's simple but yet beautiful, and it does not look nearly as big as the bag that I currently carry, just because I don't have it crammed full of stuff. These sides expand a ton, and it's got a ton of storage. We're going to dive right in, because in the box and in the bag are some of the stuff that was in the box and in the bag, because their stuff came in the bag too, because they're pretty smart about how they pack everything up. Up top, we have nothing, because I've already moved it out of there. In here, we have a couple exciting discs. I'm going to put the bag down. We have this one is the Proxy. So we got a blank glow Proxy. It looks freaking awesome with the orange rim being glow. And then we have a blank blue Envy. These are going to be part of the review, and to be honest, I want to throw them more because they just look really good. So got a couple blank Proxies and Envy, glow plastic. That's pretty awesome. Coming up next, we have one of the molds that I'm going to be testing. One of the reviews is the Pilot. I have it in the Electron Soft plastic. I have it in the Electron Firm plastic. And I also have it in, I believe, the Cosmic Neutron plastic as well, or something equivalent. I cannot remember right off the top of my head, but I do have it in one other plastic. But we're definitely going to give these guys reviews, and to be honest, they feel really good. I'm kind of scared, like, messing around with them because they feel really good. They got a nice little micro bead on there. That's kind of scary because I really love my Nomads, but these are feeling really good. And speaking of Nomads, sorry if I go out of frame a little bit. This was not planned. Like I said, I just got off of work. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's one back here. I got some Nomads. We have the R2 Nomads, recycled Nomads. I got a pair of them. 171 and 173. The weight should maybe play a little bit of effect. Not much, not being that close. But I wanted a pair of them to test them side by side, see how they beat in. And then I got, these are my backup putters. Actually, I'm about to put these in the bag. These are going to be my putters for the season. I'm going to be putting with blue putters this season. But these are all firm Nomads. And then I have a couple of soft Electron Nomads. The soft Nomads, they have more give. They have more grip. And I feel really good throwing them in the woods. The Electron Soft is my go-to at the moment. What I am working in though is those R2s. I noticed really quick those R2s in the heat, in the Florida heat, get gummy and tacky. And I like that. I didn't like the plasma as much when it was, and throwing in 30-degree weather was not as ideal because, stiff plastic, hard to grip. But as the sun's coming out, I'm really starting to like that R2 plastic, and I'm also really liking the plasma plastic. And I have these awesome, amazing, beautiful plasma blank Nomads. Like these are awesome. These light in here will not do these any justice. These are absolutely gorgeous. Both max weight. And I look forward to throwing these. I currently have, you guys have seen it on social media, I'm sure, seen it on my thing. I have, and yeah, this light's doing it no justice. Currently I'm throwing this orange Nomad, and I have these to season, cycle through, and do reviews on as well. So that's pretty cool. So that's all that's in the bag as far as the putters. But I got a box. And in the box, we have some goodies. I'm gonna try to keep this as short as possible. I just want to kind of show you guys the plans for the year. Missing one. Where's it at? There it is. Check this out. These are traces. This is the plasma traces. Look at these. Are you kidding me? Like, still not doing it much justice, but oh my goodness, that is absolutely gorgeous. And then I have the Neutron. That is ridiculous. MVP. These burst color combos. There's like, it's not just a burst. It's got colors going inside the burst. Really liking this. I've already thrown a little bit of these. Really liking it, especially on a forehand. It's been most excellent to throw. Coming in next, I believe, dubbed, I think this is dubbed the old man disc. I think that's what this is just going to have to be, dubbed that, and that is the Wave. Let me see if I know I have a few of them in here. We'll get to them as we get to them, but I have one in Proton. I have this beautiful Cosmic Neutron. Then I have some lightweight and like 150s fission, and then the 170s fission. So when I do my review, like I'm going out this season and we're going to do this stuff right. I'm going to have the different plastic types of the most current runs. So when you guys see my reviews, more times than not, they're going to be based on what you can get right now when they're in stock. But I want the most current runs. I can sit here and grab this pre-flight number Octane and tell you it's the most amazing driver ever, and I throw it the furthest of anything I've ever thrown. But you can't just go to the store and pick one of these up. So I want to try to keep it as just current as possible. So got some Waves. We're going to do all kinds of review. It's super popular. Most everybody like it. Got a Catalyst in Proton. I got a couple Mayhems. Let me double check. Yep. Got a couple Mayhems. You guys can't see it, but there's actually blue and white swirls in the rim. Just like this one's got purple swirls in the rim. I already have a couple Neutron and a couple Neutron Plasma, and now that's Proton. So we have the three yeah, we have the three Mayhems to cover the basics at least. I got almost an exact twin to my other Wrath. This one I'm excited to throw in general. I'm looking for it. Did I already take it out of here? I might have already taken it out. There they are. I got a plasma fireball. You can really see the rim in that one. That looks really cool. And then I got a proton fireball. And you guys know that I have a bunch of neutron fireballs. This disc, the fireball, I really wanted to, where's it at? I really wanted to go to this, to be honest with you. I was looking at the numbers of the motion, and I really wanted to go to the motion, but after throwing the motion, I don't know if I'm gonna. The numbers suggest that the motion should be just a touch more stable, but for some reason I get a hold of the motion a lot easier than I do the fireball. The fireball seems to bite harder. Let me know in the comment section if you've thrown a motion or if you compare it to fireball. It's kind of weird. The numbers say, so the numbers on the motion is 9, 3.5, 0, 4, and the numbers on the fireball is 9, 3.5, 0, 3.5. So it's like 0.5 more fade on the motion. Maybe it's just that particular motion. Maybe it's just a lighter weight. Maybe the fireball I have is super overstable. I don't know, but that's the battle that's going on in my bag right now for that overstable fairway slot. Is it's either going to be a motion or a fireball. I kind of want it to be the motion just because I like throwing a little bit different disc. You know, everybody's throwing a fireball, and I like to be a little bit different with my selection. Not totally, but you know, it's taken me all season, but I finally have some Teslas, some Teslas, and some more Teslas. These are awesome. These are that overstable but not super overstable. These are what I wanted the Volt to be. The Volt for me was too overstable. The Tesla, I can hyzer flip it, and it might get a little turn, but it's not going to get a ton, and then it's going to have that dependable fade at the end. And it's really good on a sidearm. Really, really good on a sidearm. I actually have, my buddy AJ gave me a 146 gram PDGA stamped Neutron Tesla. I didn't know it was 146 gram until about 2 days ago, but I've been launching it all over the place. A local wooded course, throwing sidearms, just throwing backhands, just having fun with it. And I weighed it, it was like 146. I'm like, 146, really? It's crazy how it still holds its stability even at such a light weight. I found that to be really, really awesome and something I want to look into more. I do have the Matrix in Electron, Neutron, and I believe, yes, this is how I can tell if my lighting's off. This is a pink disc. It looks like pine straw leaf orange on this video, but this is a pink disc. So I have it in Neutron, Proton, and Electron. I really like the Matrix in general, so it'd be nice to actually review them with all the plastic, get you guys up to speed on that in case you've not thrown one. I got an Orbital that I'm probably going to lose the second time I throw it. Well, I've already thrown it once. This is the most understable 11-speed driver I think I've ever thrown. It's got a turn of 4.5. Like, I let it out of my hand like this, and I think it's still cut rolled. Like, it is so understable. It's kind of crazy. There's definitely a use for that shot, but I found that to be really crazy. Also, I'm going to lose, but I really, really, really like it, is this lift. The lift from Streamline is, I don't know if it's a touch more, it's like almost exactly, I think it's the same numbers as the Insanity. I think that's the disc that it clones. But it feels so good in the hand. I know it's not gyro. I know some of you guys are like hardcore gyro nuts, but it's still Streamline. But the lift feels really, really good, and I definitely have to throw this more because I don't know if I like it more than Insanity or not. I've only thrown it a couple times, and I've gotten really good distance, really good control on a really straight line, so we'll have to look and see further. I also got, you can see I've already got a couple in the bag that I've been throwing. I got a couple more Entropies. I have a new Plasma Entropy. Love it. quick review compared to the Neutron or the Cosmic Neutron. More glide, a tick less stability, and it just feels really good. I really like that. But I did get a brand new Cosmic Neutron, and that looks cool. The white with the, like, I don't know, tiger stripes, I guess you can call it. It's still bursty, but it reminds me of a tiger for some reason. Yeah, I like it. Right now the plasma's in the bag, but that's just because I didn't want to throw the white one around. And I think finally I have the random disc that's kind of close to the wave is the Vanish, and that is an absolutely beautiful disc. I think it's going to be less stable than the wave. If I've thrown it once, and I think it's less stable, but it feels really good. I just can't tell if it's going to be anything that's going to go in my bag. It's got an interesting rim profile on it, so I don't know. It's got a very interesting rim, but that's the Vanish. So I think that's about it. I've already burned up about 15 minutes of your time, in case you didn't know as I was rambling. Oh no, what am I doing? I still have the happiest thing about this whole thing, if I don't pull over my recording here. Oh, come here, Rob, you should have been prepared. These. I am extremely excited to have these plasma Octanes in my bag. There's a reason why the pre-flight number Octane's sitting on the shelf. This 172 plasma Octane, and it's not even super domey, like it's not even pop top. Out of the box, so far, flies exactly like that pre-flight number Octane. That's amazing, because if I got any of my Octane lovers out there, they know that the pre-flight number Octane is what made me fall in love with MVP, to be completely honest. Like I said, my buddy Daniel Cassidy, you've seen him, you know him if you're on the MVP forums. He would always hand me his gray Basket Bashers Octane. Actually, this one right here. No matter what I was throwing, when it was a distance driver and I thought I put a pop on it, you guys heard the story, I know, a lot of you heard the story. But when I put a pop on any of my distance drivers, he would always hand me this, and he would always say, throw this. And I would throw this, and it would always go 20 to 50 plus feet further. Like, it's insane. And now I have these plasma ones that fly just like it, and I can go to any store and snatch them right off the shelf and run. And then, if it's a little windy and I don't want a little bit of turn, I can jump up and throw the Proton. And by the way, I don't know if you can see, but there is glimmer and shimmer in these. That is freaking cool. But this will be a little bit more stable than these guys. And yes, I'm currently bagging 3 Octanes because why not? I know I don't play a course with more than 1 or 2 holes over 300 feet. I'm still gonna bag them. But yeah, okay, I think that's it. I think I'm probably still missing a couple, but that gives you a quick rundown of what was in the box. I know a lot of you have been asking me to do this video for a while. I hope my chair wasn't too loud. I hope the AC wasn't too loud. The dog's already left me. He's back in the cage or hanging out somewhere in the living room, probably eating something, I don't know. But stay tuned. I will be doing my in the bag very, very shortly. I know we're already past the Las Vegas tournament. Wow, wow, wow. What a finish. No spoilers, but just, if that's how the season's going to be, sign me up. Let's go. 2022, guys. That's been what's in the box. Next time it'll be what's in the bag. And we'll see what we're bagging this year. We definitely got some different molds than I have in the past, and I'm really excited that we're starting to see some more stuff in stock. So this has been 20 minutes of Ramblin' Rob. If you stayed on this long, comment in the comments, what is your favorite disc that you've seen so far, and what, if does any of these discs make you excited to go to try it? And of all these discs, what do you want to see reviewed first? I'd like to see that in the comment section if you guys don't mind. Thumbs up, subscribe for more videos. We're doing these every week. It's gonna be reviews, tips, all that stuff. Ramblin' Rob, we're out of here. Be better than yesterday, guys. Peace!